Collective. Hi, Collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, babies. How are you? Okay, so tonight we will be going into the Modern Love Tarot, the Soul Symphony Oracle, and the Keepers of the Guardians of the Elements and the Crystal Oracle. So that's what I have for us this evening. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to kick it off with prayer, and we're going to get started. Uh-oh. On the cords. I'm always on the cords. Oh, Lord. I'm just dropping stuff. There we go. All right. How you doing, Cindy? What's up? Cindy? Hope and love. Cody Blue, hey, boo. Hey, Jamite. What's up, Forrest Davis in Hawaii? Hello. Hello, Miss Fitz. How you doing? Let's get into it. So we're going to jump right into Le Tarot. All right, so let's see here. Uh-oh. Let me just get this up. All right, there we go. How you doing, Prissy Tasha? How are you? And Bethany Elliott, how are you? Let's get into it. So, spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So shall it be. By way of Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So shall it be. Let it be so. Ashe. Okay. The energy today was interesting. Where you at, Cody? I just keep seeing all these people with snow. I seen New York had that 29 inches. I was like, woo, child. Ooh, child. Yeah, my whole neighborhood look like there's snow mountains everywhere. It was just interesting. I had a peaceful Tuesday. Greetings, Shamika Jackson. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. Last one, and then we're gonna kick it off and see what's in the energy today. Let me do one more because I don't like that one. Hey, Chemistry, what's up, Michelle Harris? There we go. All right, Holy Spirit, what is it that you have? Thank you. Starting off with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Judgment in the upright. The Four of Pentacles in the upright. The High Priestess in the upright. What's up? Atomic Goddess, Michelle Harris, Lavonda Walters, Cream Stack, and Carla Childs. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay, so let's see. We're starting off with the Queen of Cups, and it came in reverse. Judgment in the upright. Four of Pentacles in the upright. The High Priestess in the upright. The Lovers is in the upright. Hello, Shane Styles. How you doing, baby? I am feeling good. Let me just double check. Spirit, did you want that? I did pick up Judgment, correct? Judgment was supposed to be upright. Just double checking before we start. Yes, it is. Okay, thank you. All right. Somebody knows they brought a lot of drama with the Queen of Cups here in reverse. Okay, somebody knows that they brought hella drama. Queen of Cups did come in reverse. Okay. You said you... Oh, I'm sorry, Cody. I told y'all that the exes are getting ready to come back. I've been telling y'all. Some of y'all early 2026, they're still in y'all's energy. I'm sorry. Hey, Jimmy Armstrong from Pittsburgh, Mississippi. Oh, you're so welcome, sweetheart. So let's talk about the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who brought a lot of drama to your world. Not a lot of love here because they was too busy causing, they like a chaos agent. This is somebody who is just full of drama. They might need to go sit on somebody's couch. They're just very emotionally unstable, this person. Now, even though they brought a lot of drama and they was emotionally unstable, this is somebody with judgment in the upright. They're hoping that you can forgive them for the drama that they brought into your world. And, they're asking for mercy here with judgment. See how she is holding her hand out? Somebody wants you to offer them your hand and offer them mercy, okay? And when you offer this mercy, part of that is resurrecting the relationship between the two of y'all. So somebody wants you to let them back into your life, so to speak. Okay, so they want back in your life because you are closed off from them. Here with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're very much keeping things to yourself. I know this does not look like the traditional Four of Pentacles. This is looking like there's this Four of Pentacles. She's texting someone else right here in front of this other young lady, and she's very mad about it. So somebody feels like the drama that they may have brought was that they may have been talking to someone else and you knew about it. And it was almost like blatant, okay? Blatant disrespect in your face. And so you're very closed off to the idea of resurrecting the relationship because you're listening to your intuition about the partnership. You feel like going back into a partnership will come back to literally see the snake, come back to bite you in your ass. So somebody's listening to their intuition and they're like, nah, I'm cool off of being partners with you. I already know what time you're on. You're a cheater. You're disrespectful. You bring drama, chaos. I'm cool. I'm all right. So somebody does not want to go back. How you doing, Karma Real? And Ferris Davis. So they don't want to come. Somebody don't want to be bothered with the drama. Let's talk about the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups here in reverse. Holy Spirit, what do you have for the Queen of Cups in reverse? Queen of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. Hey, Linda Wolf. Star in reverse. I'm doing all right. Star in reverse. Strength is in the upright. Hanged Man in reverse in the Knight of Cups in the upright. Now, this is somebody who would love it if you would come in and make a romantic offer with the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is looking for, it's almost like, even though they cause the drama, when I see the Knight of Cups, this is somebody who may want you to initiate the healing of the relationship. How you doing, Latia Jack? From Rockland, California. So here with the Knight of Cups, I always see the Knight and he's normally riding in and he's offering his cup, right? Well, here, this is somebody who may want you to take the first step to heal it, even though they was the drama starter. Now, you may say, well, why would somebody want me to take the first step? Well, you know how somebody may not know how upset you are, and sometimes it's just easier to know that, like, okay, now it's safe because collectives have started talking to me first. So they are waiting on you to make the first step to let them know it's safe. Okay, because see, we got the Hangman here in the upright with the Strength. Let me see, Star and the Page of Swords. So let's start here. The reason why they want you to take the first step is because this is somebody who sees it. You're not talking to them. Remember I said they want to approach you, but see, it's easier to talk if you approach them first than for them to come to you and then be rejected. You see what I'm saying? So here it is. And so how you doing, Jesus Hernandez and Michelle and Lisa Marie? Welcome to the channel. And Lindell. So this is somebody who feels like it would be easier if collective came in and talked to me first. Okay. So this is somebody who wants you to talk to them first and make the first move. Now, the reason why they feel like this is because they are in their mind, here with the Hangman in reverse and the Star, from their point of view, it looks hopeless if they were to come to you first. Star is in reverse with the hangman in reverse. So this is somebody, see how you see how he's sitting there like, I want to call, but see how the phone is on the side. He's not holding the phone. It would be easier if you made the first step. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's like, oh, okay, well, they're not as mad if they call me first. Oh, okay, you might be getting over it if you call me first. This is how they feel. How you doing, Geneva? And so this is somebody who feels like they see the light, and the light is, in their opinion, it looks like a hopeless situation on their end. So it would just be easier if you took the first step with strength here in the upright. You look like you're in a much better position to handle this than they are. You look strong. And there goes light team. I don't know if y'all seen that light come past that picture. So somebody's looking at you like you're very strong. You persevered through stuff. Like, even though they brought a lot of drama, you seem to have been very resilient here with strength, and you got through it. So because you got through it, they're kind of judging like, well, maybe you might be kind of getting over it, but I'm not 100% sure. But before you reject me, I'll just wait until you talk to me, and then I know the coast is clear. See? Because you look strong. So they're waiting on you. See how this looks like she's holding her hand out? They're waiting on you to offer them peace. Okay, and resurrect the relationship. How you doing, Calvin Collins, Karma Real, Geneva, Patricia, Bobby Cock. Welcome to the channel, baby. What's up, Bit by Charlie? How you doing, Black Vanilla? How y'all doing? Let's talk about judgment. So somebody is waiting on you to come through and offer mercy and take the first. Basically, you hold out your hand and say, you know what, it's cool. I know I was mad, but I ain't as mad as I used to be. This is what somebody's waiting on. Let's talk about judgment here in the upright. What's up, Marshmallow? How you doing? 4:44 p.m. on your clock. Okay. Hey, Courtney by Design and Talia. Is that how you say it? 100% coward, she said. All right. Let's talk about the judgment. Holy Spirit, what you got for judgment? Judgment, devil in reverse. What's up, the big payback? Ooh, my nose is itching. Devil in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in the upright, and the Knight of Wands. I'm not going to take all of those. It's too many. Knight of Wands here. So this is somebody who feels like with the devil in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is somebody who they're juggling right now. Right now, they're juggling financially and emotionally. This is somebody who's still very up and down. But see, you, like I said, you look strong. Like you have conquered some things. Here with the Knight of Wands and the devil in reverse, this is somebody who's feeling like you're not really as karmic as you used to be. You're not doing behaviors that you used to engage in here with the devil. So impulsively, they're hoping that you will have that passionate idea to come towards them because you're not as karmic or on that rah-rah. You see what I'm saying? So like fire energy is very passionate. And even though this is impulsive as the Knight of Wands, they're believing that you have a very creative way of, they're watching you. You just seem a lot calmer. Devil in reverse. You don't have addictive behaviors. You don't seem karmic or toxic. And so this is almost like, oh, well, Colette doesn't calm down. You know, while I'm still over here, I ain't really got it figured out. They have. So if they would come in and offer me peace and mercy, that would be so freaking great. Hey, Gabby Jones, Ginger, Joanne Rose. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. So let's talk about this. They feel like they're still up and down. Let's talk about why they feel like they're up and down. All right? In their emotions. Why are they still feeling up and down? What, like they feel like you release toxic behaviors. You know, they wish that you would rush in. This is somebody who was actually, they're kind of expecting you to kind of hurry up and come towards them and make peace. I don't know why they want you to rush in, but this is kind of like, I guess they're expecting, maybe you used to always be the first one to take the, yeah, that's why. Light team is out here. Right when I thought that, this is what they're saying. You normally take the first step to make peace anyway. So this is somebody who wants you. Thank you, Hope and Love. Thank you so much for the love, baby. How you doing, ebb and flow? So this is somebody who is sitting back and they're used to you initiating, fixing the problem, even if they're the ones who started it. Okay, so let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Two of Pentacles in the upright? Two of Pentacles. Oh, Four of Cups in the upright. Y'all, please bear with me in my funny shuffling. Star, Four of Cups. Excuse me, not Star. Sun in the upright. Four of Cups upright. Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the reason why this person is juggling up and down in their emotion is because they don't know if you'll want to work with them. So remember how I said they're waiting on you to take that first step. And the reason why is they're kind of stating it now is because they're not sure you will work with them because of how harshly things ended between the two of y'all. You may see this person as a liar. See all these books? These are books. And this is supposed to be the Ace of Swords. That's the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like you see them as a liar now. Y'all may have had some big bust out ending. And now that you know the truth about them, they feel like you see them as someone who you want to be closed off from. And see, with the sun, this is what is being illuminated. So this is why they feel up and down on their emotions. And they're waiting on you to come back and take the first step. Is because this is illuminating that to them, you now see them. You see them as somebody you need to close off from. You see them as a liar, somebody you can't work with. And so this is why they're like, I want to say something, but I'm not sure they're going to even accept it. I'll just wait. So they just sit back and wait. Okay, so that's why they're juggling in their emotions. How you doing, Smile Love? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Okay. Did I miss anybody else? Donna Diggs, Courtney by Design, Geneva Nightingale's Oracle, Cassie Starr. Welcome to the channel, everybody. All right. Did I miss anybody? Martina Ferran, welcome to the channel. How are you? Marty, how are you? JB Smooth, how you doing, baby? JP the guy, hey, handsome. When your birthday? I know it's coming. You and Nina. I heard you're going to be 39, but you still act like you're 25. Ooh. Hey, Geneva. Yes, I see. It's Aquarius season, y'all. It's my aqua babies. It's their birthday. I love me some Aquariuses. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles here in the upright. February 15th. Okay. It's my baby birthday too. Hello. Hey, Slightly Bent. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is in the upright. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Empress in the upright, Six of Swords. This is somebody who they know you're closed off. And it may have been the games they used to play with you. You see it texting in your face, disrespecting you. You know, this person's disrespect was bold. It was right in your face sometimes. And it was like they would probably gaslight you. Oh, it ain't what you think it is. I'm just looking at something on my phone, but texting somebody. They might not even not like you to stand behind them because they never knew if you was looking over their shoulder, like, and what they was doing. Somebody was always up to something, but it was blatant disrespect in your face. This is somebody who feels like things between the two of y'all has slowed down considerably since you have cut them out of your life. And see, with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're holding on to all the money. You're not sharing money. You're not giving gifts. Everything between y'all has slowed down so much so you're not really looking out for this person. It's like you turned your back on them. So you may have used to give them gifts and look out for them. They don't feel like you're looking out for them anymore, right? So this is how they feel. How you doing, Marina Ferran? The Joker, welcome. How you doing, Olamay? So this is somebody who feels like they're really closed off from you. They don't like it. What's up, JB by B? Okay. Welcome to the channel. All right. Let's go down here. So they feel like things have slowed down between y'all. You've also slowed down giving them gifts. And this bothers them because you've leveled up to an empress and seems like you just went on about your life. You moved into peace. How you doing, noob? So this is what's bothering them. How you doing, Orlando? What's up? So this is somebody who sees that you have went on and everything you're touching is turning gold. You're just birthing money-making opportunities left and right. And you seem to turn your back. See how the heart is here? Looks like you turned your back on love and you're facing new beginnings and making money. And like you're not even worried about looking behind you. Like love is literally behind you. So that's what it feels like. Dang, man. See how even here how he's behind her. They feel like you turn love is behind you. Like love is a thing of the past. And you giving to them and looking out for them is a thing of the past. Like you've just moved on and making all this money and you're not worried about them. Okay, how you doing, White Owl? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the High Priestess here in the upright. What's up, Celts, the Star Seed? What's up? What's up? I see you. There go my newbie noob. Let's talk about the High Priestess. High Priestess is in the upright. They feel like you're listening to your intuition. You may know their secrets. And what bothers them about you using your intuition is because it's like you've been watching them. They feel like you know a lot and you just ain't saying nothing. You know how like sometimes when people are mad at you, they get so mad at you, it's like you get turned up and you get angry. But see, you being quiet is actually more scary. You're sitting back, you're observing, but you're not talking. So this person don't know what secrets you actually know. They don't know what you got going on either. And something about your silence is very scary. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say? Be careful for the quiet ones. Somebody don't like it when you go quiet. It makes them real nervous. It's very, very nervous. Okay, so let's talk about the High Priestess. So you're real quiet. It's making somebody nervous is the feeling that I'm getting. But you are moving towards peace. They see you're not arguing with them. It just looks like you just kind of picked up and moved on. And that's what worries them. Because it looks like if you're just going to pick up and move on, it almost feels to them like you don't give a damn anymore. Like, dang, what if they don't care about me at all? What if collective has forgotten about me? What if they don't like me not even a little bit? That's the feeling that they have, right? So let's get into it. I'm going to scoot down soon. Let's talk about the High Priestess. High Priestess, Holy Spirit. What you got for the High Priestess in the upright? Please and thank you. High Priestess in the upright. High Priestess in the upright is being clarified by the Five of Cups. This is somebody who is really mourning over you walking away. They're crying. It's like they're really sad. Like, wow, collective really not talking to me anymore. They're not saying anything. They just packed up and left. And I'm going to be honest with you. There may have been a time where this person hurt you and you felt like, you know how sometimes you just be so stunned that you can't believe somebody would do what they did. Like, this is the last person you would have ever expected to do some of their behavior. So it might be you this morning. Like, damn, like, I really cannot believe you would go this far with it. I can't believe that you would think that look, Justice was sitting behind that King of Pentacles. And this was, both of these are in the upright. So this is like, you know the secrets, and then you're not saying anything, but maybe you're not saying that because you just can't believe it. And you may have mourned the loss of the relationship, but you just had to accept that it's over. Like, wow, I didn't know you would go there. But now that I do, I'm going to just have to accept that it's over. And you packed up and you left. Now, some of y'all, maybe this person may have left you, but I feel like you left in the sense of emotionally. So even if it's not you actually packing your bags and leaving, even if they left you first, there was something here that caused you to emotionally completely disconnect. Because see, the Ace of Swords was in reverse, right? That's my real death card. So it's like something completely sever the connection. And you may have been sad about like, wow, I really have to leave this person behind. And you know how sometimes you just get to the point, y'all, where it's like nothing left to say. The pain is so great. You're in such disbelief and hurt over what they did. It's like, I ain't got nothing to say. I just ain't got nothing else to say. And that's exactly how it feels. Like somebody just left you at a point where there's nothing left to say. Now, did I miss anybody real quick? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep up. Cause if I don't keep up with this chat, child, y'all will be so, I'll be so far behind. Okay, so far everybody that's in here I've spoken to. All right. Anybody else? Diane White, how you doing, baby? And Angelina Angelica, how you doing? Swaswana, how you doing? Monica, what's up? Q Black, 225 Q Black, how you doing? Now, and the real Cortez, hello. Now, this person, you may have mourned over the relationship. You have not said nothing to this person. You've been pretty much MIA. This person, this was actually in reverse. Now, think about it. This person, ever since you went MIA, they have been unstable. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Or maybe you was unstable. We're going to clarify this. King of Pentacles. They may feel like the feeling I'm getting is you. Thank you, Spirit. Download real quick. They feel like you're the King of Pentacles in reverse. Remember how I just said you have nothing left to say? I don't have nothing left to give it. They may feel like you're keeping all your emotions to yourself. Like you're being very selfish with your emotions. You're not sharing it. See, justice is in reverse. You feel like they did you such a great injustice. Like, what good is me even sharing my emotion? What good is me even telling you how disappointed I am? Like, it's such a big injustice. It's like, I'm telling you, the feeling I'm getting is like, it's just nothing left to say. Nothing left to say. No apologies. Even if they say they're sorry, it doesn't erase it. Like, it's that bad. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's that bad. Whatever they did. And it hurt. It really, really hurt. It made you sad that you had to literally leave this person behind. You've been not saying anything. You turned your back on love. This is somebody who would like to still partner with you. But see, you may feel like it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. See how the snake is like getting wrapped up with this person will bite you in the ass in the long run. And it's like, I'm cool. So let's talk about the lovers. How you doing, Dorian Gray? Hey, boo. Diane White said he cheated. This is no thanks. Hey, Love More. And Darlee. How you doing, Darlee? What'd you say, White Owl? You said spot on for you? All right. It's sad. This is sad. This ring feels a little heavy on me. It feels a little heavy. Let's talk about the lovers. Hey, Amy Hill. Amy Hill. How you doing, baby? Thank you so much. Let's talk about the lovers here in the upright. Lovers here in the upright. Lovers in the upright is being clarified by that Four of Cups. This is somebody, they feel like you are completely closed off. Not only are you keeping everything to yourself, all your money to yourself, but it's like you don't want to hear or say nothing. You are the high priestess. And the high priestess is like, she just sit back. She don't say nothing. She don't rah-rah. She just observes. And that's exactly what a lot of y'all did. Thank you, Geneva, Patricia, for the floating heart. What's up? Vontigo Smith and Wendy, welcome to the channel. Wendy McKenzie, how you doing? Thank you, the real Celts, the Starseed, for the 100 jewel. Okay, and we got the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody who would like to partner up with you, but you don't want to hear or see or accept any offers from them with the Four of Cups. Even if you was in a social setting, this person feels like you would not accept nothing they had to offer. You know how like if you was to just show up somewhere and there's other people there and they was to be like trying to give you a peace offering? See my face? That would be you. No emotion, no speech, nothing. See how they're offering them glass? That would be you. Even if, and I don't know, maybe some of y'all have seen your ex in a social setting. They may have tried to like, see if they'll take a glass, a wine, a peace offering. Hey, you want a cupcake? You're not accepting nothing. Four of Cups is about being completely, you don't want to hear it. You don't care what they offer. You don't care if they're about no advice. You don't want to make nothing. You are completely closed off from this person and the idea of even partnering with them. You don't want to hear nothing they got to say. Two of Swords in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. You feel like with Six of Pentacles in reverse that this person never gave you equal reciprocity. Some of y'all, see, there it is. You may have come in with money, monetary gifts. Remember, they did say, I feel like collector don't want to give me any more money. They don't want to look out for me. None of that. Because see, we had that Four of Pentacles was in the upright. And then we had that Seven of Pentacles was in the upright. So it's like you slowed down on the idea of even giving to this person. And you may have used to give monetary donations. And the only thing you really asked them to do was, even if they could not match you dollar for dollar, baby, just love me and be good to me. Even if you can't match me and do everything that I do for you, just love me, baby, and be there for me. They couldn't do that. They could not do that. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. They could not give you any type of equal reciprocity, not even in emotion, not in money or emotion. And you like, well, what the hell? So this is part of why you like, what do we need to talk about? I see why you close off. Why do I need to talk to you? The smallest thing. You couldn't match me with money. All you had was love. And you couldn't do that. But this person still wants to come out of a stalemate. They would like to come out of the stalemate, but see, in your mind, Two of Swords is like when the blindfolds fall off your eyes. When the blindfolds fall off your eyes, you may feel like you and this person don't have nothing in common. You also feel like, see what I'm saying? Y'all don't have nothing in common. I brought money, and all I asked for was love in return. Not that you're trying to buy somebody's love. But like they may not have this, you might have a really good job, but you cared about them. All right, baby, it's cool. You ain't got to have the money. Just be there, man. You cool. Just have good character. Have good character. Just be cool. Hold me down. I'll make sure we good. They couldn't do that. They could not do that. It's like y'all are on two different pages. Y'all just don't go together, man. It's just like no equal reciprocity at all. No equal reciprocity. And it's like you see it now. And so the reason why you see it, it's like, well, if we don't have nothing in common, partnering with you really would just bite me in the ass, because what do they say? When y'all are unequally yoked, it just don't go together. It just don't go together. This means like me trying to put rice on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It just don't go together. Beans go with rice. Peanut butter and jelly go with peanut butter and jelly. But if I'm going to throw a big old mound of rice on a peanut butter and jelly, it just don't go together. That's how you feel. Y'all just don't go together. It is what it is. How you doing, Bellar? How are you? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Jenna Clark? You said you was blind for a long time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Charity Ward. How you doing? Shalimar. What's up, baby? Jenny Clark, I got you already. Thank you, Jenny Clark, for the 100 jewel, and Geneva for the 100 jewel, and Charity Ward for the 100 jewel. Hey, Amy Hill. You say I'm hitting it on the head. Diana White, how you doing, baby? Thank you, Jenna, for the clapping seal. What's up, Cisco and Kendra? How y'all doing? You said not rice and peanut butter. That was the first thing I thought of was beans and rice and peanut butter and jelly. Y'all just don't go together. Y'all don't go together. It's like, and that may be why you like, what is there to talk about? What is there to fight for? It's almost feel like you don't feel like there's nothing to fight for. Look, moon is in the upright. How you doing, Divine? 111 STAU. Welcome. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Hey, Queen Stack, thank you for coming through with a floating heart. Thank you, Shalimar, for the $5 super chat. May God bless you tenfold for your loving kindness. And may God bless all the rest of y'all for y'all's loving kindness too. God bless. For all the jewels, all the likes. Okay, thank you all. All right, 9 of Cups is in reverse. Ooh, wee! Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Just one more. I just need one, Spirit. Just one. Karma Real said, y'all, please double tap your screens in the center by my face or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner and let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. Knight of Swords is here in reverse. So let's talk about this. With you, the moon is out here. So that means, look, this is somebody who is reflecting on what they did not see. See how she's laying out here by herself? And notice how her hands are on her chest. I've never noticed this card. Somebody is hurting. Somebody may not have saw that they were hurt this bad. You might look strong, but maybe you didn't know that it was going to hurt this bad. Or maybe this is this person that feels like they didn't know it was going to hurt their heart this bad. They got their hands on their chest like, wow, I did not know that this was going to hurt this bad. Y'all, please watch the cusses so you don't get deleted, okay? How you doing, political angel? Somebody's heart hurts and they did not see it happening like this. But with the moon being out here, they're reflecting on the fact, thank you, White Owl, for the $2 super chat. May God bless you tenfold as well, sweetheart. So somebody may be feeling like, damn, I didn't know I was going to hurt this much. Now, they're looking at you as very strong, but even though you're strong, it may hurt you. Whereas they may also be surprised that it hurts them. The moon is also about reflecting on what you did not see. Now, you may not have known that it was going to hurt this bad. They may not have known that it was going to hurt this bad. The moon is also indicating that you did not see, that you feel like this was just it was just all bad luck. Dealing with this person, some of y'all feel like nothing good came of it. It was like bad luck on your part. Just dealing with them brought a lot of bad into your world. A lot of things went wrong the moment that they entered your world. Like you may have been on top of your game, will turning in your favor. Hey, I'm making bread. I'm living my life. I'm living my life like it's golden. And then the moment they come into your life, it's like, damn, you losing money. Shit start tearing up. Stuff is not working out. You're tired. Your energy is leaving you. Your heart is hurting. And you just might be sitting back reflecting on what you didn't see when this person came into your world. Like, damn, I just never knew that it was going to hurt this bad. I never knew that this person was going to hurt me in a lot of areas of my life with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person, what you also didn't see is that some of them had an overindulgence problem. They are bad with money. Like, damn, I knew they didn't make as much as me, but I didn't know they was this bad with money. The 9 of Cups, that's the 9 of Cups, is in reverse. This is somebody who enjoys the pleasures of life. They overspend, they overindulge. They might overindulge in drinking really, really heavy. They could have an alcohol problem. This is somebody who, in any area, it doesn't just have to be alcohol. This is somebody who just overindulges. Sex, money, spending, having a good time, nightlife. It's like, I don't want to grow up. I'm hearing in my head, I don't want to grow up because if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. This person overindulges like they're a child. And it's like they're not understanding and you're looking back on it like, this really ruined, like it may have ruined some of y'all's lives, having this energy around you. In fact, with the Knight of Wands, stuff may have been shot to shit real quickly with the Knight of Wands on top of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like it may have snowballed real quick. Just like, oh my God, just stuff is just messing up. You losing money. And here with that 9 of Cups, like I said, this person overindulges. Now, this person wants to come back despite with justice in reverse, despite doing you wrong and hurting you and lying to you and making stuff out of balance in your life. This is somebody who would like to come out the cold with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody at one point in time, you may have wanted to marry them. You may have even told them, I long for you and us marrying, getting married. I want to be with you. This may have been how some of y'all felt at some point in time. But now this person, they would like to come out the cold despite the fact that you may not want to talk to them. And the fact that, you know, they lied to you and they left stuff out of balance, but they would like to try to make it right. Now you're looking like, no. See, Knight of Swords, no. You're not rushing in to talk to this person. You're not rushing in to help them come out the cold. It's like, nah, I'm cool. But the reason why you feel like you cool is because, see, that Two of Swords on top of this Knight of Swords in reverse, both of these in reverse, is because you see that this ain't nothing you need to rush back into because it brought so much bad luck to your world. And that's the Wheel of Fortune. And see, another thing that you lost was time. See how that looks like a timer? That is a lot of what a lot of y'all, see, you didn't just lose money, you lost time. And time is money. Time you ain't gonna get back, and you gotta think about it. When you lose money and time, do you know how long it takes to get your money read up when somebody brings back that type of bad luck in your life? It takes a minute to get back on your feet. That ain't no run, skip, or jump. Okay, hey John Dillon, what's up, Salia Rose? I see you, Brandon Harvey. Hey boo, how you doing? And if I've already talked to y'all, y'all know how I get when I get to challenge. I will forget if I didn't spoke to some of y'all, so please forgive me if I said it more than once. Hey, I've already got you, Talia. I remember. And I got Q back earlier. How you doing, Cathasia Newton? How you doing, baby? And if I mispronounce it, I'm so sorry. Hey, Cisco. He said it hurts. I know, boo-boo. I know it hurts. It's sad. It's making me hurt. Don't get me to crying. I ain't got but one tissue left. I got to go I just bought a whole box of them. Hey, John. I just bought some tissue, but I didn't bring the box. This box is empty. There's only one tissue in there. I don't want to mess up my makeup fooling with y'all. But the energy is heavy tonight. It feels like, I feel like I got a knot in my chest. Like somebody punched me in my chest, or like it hurts. Like I feel a pain. And that's how it feels. Now, that pain, remember how this person right here, it might be y'all or it might be them, or it could be both of y'all that feels this pain. Like, wow. Now, this person, how you doing, Genesis? Janice. Excuse me, Janice. Welcome, Janice. So this person, you said, if I cry, you gonna cry. Listen, I got you too, Cathasia. Thank you, John, for the $10 super chat. Hey, boo. Thank you for the $10. May God bless you tenfold. You said it must be them. Be quiet, Brady. Listen, this person, they may not have expected their life to turn upside down either. When stuff ended with you and they overindulged, they may not have realized that their overindulgence was going to cause bad luck in their world. I mean, they want to come back. Stuff for them, you don't look out for them as much. So they could be in the Five of Pentacles. They may be like experiencing, like when they sit down and reflect, like, damn, ever since they left my world, I got bad luck too. Stuff has really slowed down for me. So they may feel the same way. You feel like stuff slowed down for you, having them in your world, and they may feel like without you in theirs, stuff has slowed down considerably. How you doing, Maria M? Charlene from Alaska. Hey, boo. Okay, it says the Seven of Cups is here. Something else that was not seen was how many options somebody had. Somebody was out here talking to the community. There is a woman here and she's getting offers for men and women. Somebody's person is maybe bisexual or on the down low. This is somebody who is community dang-a-lang of vagina. And they like everybody. How you doing, Charlene? They like everybody. Somebody did not know that their person was out here like this. And that they were that was behind there. That this person is extremely selfish. King of Cups in reverse. This person, this is what's saying, you did not know that this person had all these options and that they were emotionally unavailable. And then when the going gets tough, that they were going to leave you. That in itself is bad luck. Because that means that you don't give a damn about me. This is what you're realizing when you do your reflection. Like, wow, this person is sexually impulsive. And that's bad luck. Because they don't give a damn about you. When people have this many options, and she got a lot of cups being offered to them, they don't give a damn about you. They're not emotionally available to give a damn. They're only worrying about their needs, their wants, and their desires. And so you're realizing this. And I'm going to be honest with you. The more you realize it, it's like you're seeing them here. Let's talk about this. The Six of Cups is in reverse. They're not bringing anything to the table, but since they overindulge, the only thing they're bringing to the table is hate, pain, and despair. You're overindulging on the pleasures of life. That means you out here having sex, and all you're going to bring me back is hate, pain, and despair. And you like, that's bad luck. See, this may be why, remember I said they hurt you so bad, it feels like some of y'all don't have nothing left to say. And this may be why. I don't got nothing left to say because you out here doing so much. You're hurting me. Emotionally, you're gaslighting me. You're hurting me. And I'm going to be honest with you. You're looking at them overindulging. They're giving you hate. They're giving you pain. They're giving you despair. They're selfish. They're not emotionally engaging with you. It feels very one-sided. It feels like they're very selfish. And so to you, the best thing for you to do, for you to restore yourself and come out of this negative deficiency emotionally, is to let go. Nine of Swords is in reverse. I gotta come out of this and be stress-free, baby. You're not gonna keep me up all night. I'm not gonna sit here and worry about what the hell you doing and who the hell you doing it with. You overindulging on everything. And there may have been a time where it was stressing you out. It was literally breaking your heart. See how the heart's broken here? Pages like they was setting off fires all in your world. And some of y'all may have been sitting up at night going, I just can't believe I'm going through this. You getting word of like what this person's doing. Your intuition is like bing, 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 bing. Even though the tower not out here, I bet your intuition, your crown chakra was like, the divine was probably like bing, hitting you, bing. You see what they doing? It was like lightning bolt straight to your crown of like, oh my God. Oh my God. My person is bisexual. I had no idea. My person is down low. I had no idea. My person's cheating on me with everybody. I had no idea. And God forbid is with people you know. I had no idea. The stress is mounting. Do you see how she looking like, I just can't believe it. Like she looks like stunned. And somebody has decided, the hell with this. The hell with this. Oh, no, absolutely not. I know what to do to come out the cold. Because see, this person's leaving you out in the cold. They're making you, one, you're giving them money. You're like, okay, I'm going to stop giving money. In order for me to stop being deficient in my emotions, I got to get stress free. So guess what? I guarantee you, what you decided to do was detach. This is when you decided that even if it hurts, I'm going to walk away. Ain't nothing left to say. Yep. You made a head over heart decision. King of Swords. Some of y'all decided to compartmentalize and dedicate yourselves to studying a project, doing some stuff for work. You decided, you know what, you just threw yourself into work or studying something really heavily until you became really, really good at it. You had so much time on your hands, but you did it so that you could stop stressing. Because where's tears going to get you? Nowhere. Being laid up, laying out like this under the moonlight, by some water, this ain't helping you. This ain't helping you. Your chest hurting. Going through the Nine of Swords. That shit don't help you sometimes. Sometimes you got to be like, you know what, the hell with it. Let me focus on something else. The least I could do was make some money. It'll take my mind off of worrying about my problems. Somebody got to work. And so you made a head over heart decision. Not that you didn't care, but it was like, it was so you could stop feeling empty. See, the Five of Pentacles is like, that's poverty. That's empty. Feeling like you're left out in the cold. And so I don't have to feel left out in the cold if I'm not stressed out. I don't have to stress out if I'm focused on work. So you left this person behind. And we've seen that. Eight of Cups, you left. You mourned the relationship, but you went ahead and packed up. Even if it hurt. See how her nose is red? Even though you may have cried, your eyes was puffy, nose red, you know what? I'm cool. I'm going to just leave it behind. And even if you didn't pack up and move, it's still an emotional packing up. You see what I'm saying? Getting your emotions together and letting go and leaving that behind. It's because some of y'all kept y'all spaces and other people packed up and left. So I see what you're doing. So I like that you did this. How you doing, Libra baby doll? This is called the Modern Love Tarot. Okay, and anybody else who wants to know, I name all the decks in the first 2 to 3 minutes of every reading I have ever did. I think I've always named the book, the cards. How you doing, Aquarian Starseed? You said get yourself a couple of D's in some of these LLCs. And you say cooked if he leaves. Okay. Over here making a little rhyme. I see you. Thank you, John, for the floating heart. And Aquarian Starseed for the marshmallow. I appreciate you. You said selfish, self-centered, avoidant, Charlene. I see you. Hey, Tabitha Lofton. Okay. Vontigo Smith, I think I spoke to you earlier. Cecilia Stanford, did I speak to you? If not, welcome. Hey, Sandra. Maria M, I think I already spoke to you. Okay. Janice Millhouse, how are you? I'm going to go back down to the bottom. All right, so let's talk about it. So this is where we're at. My chest do hurt, though. I do. I feel like I want to cry. But I'm not going to cry. Sometimes it gets sad, though, when they get to baby pleasing. Hey, Goldilocks. The Libra. It says the Hermit is in reverse. This is somebody who would like for you to come out of your shell. How you doing, Monica? Thank you for the $2 super chat. May God bless you tenfold, sweetheart. And if y'all sent a jewel and I missed you, I'm so sorry. Thank you. If one of y'all sent a jewel and I didn't acknowledge it, I'm so sorry. So somebody would like for you to come out of your shell. You have been closed off from this person. Again, it keeps looking like you have turned your back. You've turned your back so much from this person. It's like they have not seen your face, period. This person may want to see you. You're like, nope. I don't know where you're at. But it's like you didn't went off by yourself. You see how these look like, those look like hot air balloons in the evening. And she's there with her little lamp, and it's got a little heart on it. And that's you and the lamp of God. And it's like you're looking forward and you're not looking back. This is somebody who would like for you to come out of your shell. Ever since now, why do they want you to come out of your shell? Probably because this person with their selfish ass, they now have to carry all their burdens. Here with the King of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Wands. So now they have to be responsible for everything that's going on in their life. We already see that they're not making as much as you are. So they have to carry everything. And I'm going to be honest with you. Just because you can juggle 10 wands don't mean that they can. Not everybody is able to carry everything on their own. Some people are codependent and some people do need help. And this is looking like somebody who is struggling carrying all the responsibility of everything on their own. So here with the 10 of Swords in reverse, that says divorce papers on the table. And you see the clock with all the swords. Somebody feels like that it has been time for them to come back. This person, if they could, I'm telling you, they feel like it's very hard carrying everything on their own. They should have came back to you. But see, remember, they're not really sure if you will accept them. So they've been waiting for you to reach out and give them the A-OK, it's all right. Come on back. The King of Wands is in the upright. This is somebody who wants to come back to you because you stepped up into some form of leadership. All eyes on you with the King of Wands here in the upright. You seem to be leading the pack. With the King of Wands, you are a leader. You're out here doing your thing. Leo energy, you look strong, baby. Very strong. But they say that strength was in the upright. Now the King of Wands is in the upright. Double Leo energy. That is somebody who is feeling like, dang, you are strong. You get a lot of attention. And Leo energy is also the sun is in the upright. I think that sun did come in the upright. So that's also, so triple Leo energy. It's like all eyes on you. You look very bright. Like, you're getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. A spotlight is on you. And so this is why somebody also wants to come back. Death is in reverse. See, all your hard work is getting you a lot of attention. So death, that's how it looks in the upright. This is death. And somebody would like to come back. Death in reverse. They want to come back because they see you became number one at your field. Somebody like, I need to come back over here. Ooh, my nose is itching. You know, I can change the settings so that only the people who are subscribed can comment. I don't do it though, because we're growing. We seem to be growing kind of quickly too. Hey, Joy. So that's why I let everybody speak. Hey, Mark and Joy. We got the 3 of Wands and upright. See, this person wants you to come out your shell because, see, they see which direction you're headed in. Y'all with the 3 of Wands, you got big ships coming in. Big ships. So somebody has been waiting on divine timing to try to get you to come out of your shell because they see you're heading in a whole nother direction. You got ships coming in. They want to be a part. Page of Wands in the upright. This is somebody who would like to get something off the ground with you. But I'm going to be honest with you. Notice that this is a child. And most pages are children. But I think it's funny that in this particular deck, they make the pages like kids. So in other words, you know how like a little kid would try to get something off the ground? This is how your person is. It's like a real childish way of trying to get stuff talking to you. Because think about it. They're not coming to you like a man or a woman. They're coming at you going, well, I'm going to just wait on them to talk to me first. I'm just wait on them to talk to me. I keep trying to talk to them. Maybe they tried to reach out to you. And you're not talking to them. How you doing, Dennis and Kimberly Moore? Maybe some of them have tried to reach out to y'all and y'all just not saying nothing. But you may not look like saying, but you may not be saying anything because, again, there's nothing left to say. This person did so much damn shit behind your back. What do you say, collective? What do you say? Well, they want to come back. They're waiting on divine timing on how to come back and get some stuff off the ground with you. Come on, Holy Spirit. My little thumb is crazy. 5 of Wands is in the upright. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Fool is in the upright. This is somebody, they want to get stuff off the ground, but see, you done already left. There's so much chaos and conflict here. And they know it. You've already left. There's still chaos and conflict from them putting you in competition with others. They would like to reverse the divorce papers there. They want to come back. That's what it says, divorce papers. This is somebody who would like to come back and apologize and everything else. But there's still a lot of chaos between the two of y'all. And this is why you don't, and they feel like you're not invested. See, the High Priestess is out here, and then you are the 5 of Wands. So it's like, all the stuff that they did to create the drama, the chaos, the conflict. And it's like, you're not giving any more of this, any of your time, attention, or energy. You're not investing in this. Money is energy. It doesn't get any more of your energy. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. And they're like, damn, I really want this new start. This may be somebody, honest to God, we talk about it from time to time, but somebody could be doing spell work. This fool looks like somebody is out here with candles, a spell book, lotions and potions and Venus and, oh God, please rain down a brand new beginning in love. Please, God, asking the heavens to rain down love once more and let y'all have a new beginning. Because, see, this is on top of, the Fool is on top of death. They don't want it to be over. They want y'all to start over. Interesting. Hey, Joe English. What's up, Bob Young? How you doing, boo? So somebody's like, really, they coming in hard. They want you bad, baby. They want you bad. Page of Pentacles is in the upright. This person, they don't have any money to invest in a relationship. There goes a lot of lights when I see it. This person don't have no money. Whereas you're over here with brand new financial beginnings. Y'all on 2 different pages. Do you see this? You're the Ace of Pentacles. They're the Page of Pentacles. You're getting brand new financial beginnings and they're barely got... They're like, whatever money they have is like little play money. Compared to yours, it's play money. See how he out there playing? Play money. I go to the movies. Go out to eat. Go to the Quickie Mart, give me a Slurpee. They got play money. Look at spirit. That light team keep coming out when I say play buddy. Somebody got that buddy to play with. They ain't got nothing that will really sustain a person. How you doing, Sharon? 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. See, without you, this person's left out of legacy wealth. They're left out of your brand new financial beginning because of all the chaos and the conflict that they brought. Oh, man. How you doing, Jacqueline Jimenez and Jackie? Good evening, Miss Jackie. 9 of Wands. You're protecting them. You're blocking this person out of your legacy wealth. Probably because you remember how I said you don't want to be stressed out. Remember that moon card? Your heart hurt. 9 of Swords is in reverse. That's the 9 of Swords. You don't want to be looking like this. It came in reverse. You don't want this person stressing you out. A lot of y'all don't. So it's like what you're saying here is I'm not investing because I don't want the stress. You got a strong backbone when it comes to this person. I can't. It's like the more you think about it, you do one of these. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. How you doing, what's your name? Martisha Clements. How you doing, baby? What did she say? How do you know that the spell work and the person is not praying? Because I've done this reading a lot of different times and I know my collective and I've read the energy many a times. And this card does look like spell work, and anybody who knows anything about spell work will recognize the spell book, the candles, and all of the lotions and the potions. That's how I know. People who know about spell work know what spell work look like, baby. I keep telling, listen, for those of y'all who are new here, let me put it to you like this. I wasn't always love and light. I wasn't. It used to didn't be lights that surround me. I used to be surrounded by a lot of dark shadows. It didn't bother me none. Back then, it didn't. I've come out of that. I'm surrounded by love and light now. You see my light team. You see little lights and orbs and things. But there was a time I know all about spell work. I know I used to be, I never did left hand, but I was involved. I've said that many a times. And this person, the way that they was cheating, oh, you think they just sitting there? They got 7 options. You think all they going to do is, oh, God, please send them back, send them back, send them back. This person disrespected. You got here a little late, baby. The disrespect was loud. Very loud. How you doing, Owen? Pray. Owen, you don't have to do spell work to send it back. Those who know how to do spell work will use spell work to do a return to sender, but you can pray and ask the divine to return to sender. You can ask God to send it back. How you doing, Barbara? What's up? Namaste in my lane. Mario, what's up? Olivia Bronx. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Yazzie? This person could be praying for you to come back, but that ain't the feeling I'm getting. I'm getting the feeling that somebody know a little love something, a little. And child, people will pay practitioners and everything to try to get you back. 5 of Swords in the upright, Queen of Wands. This is somebody who wanted to win at all costs. They want to win you back at all costs, but they don't have no money. How you gonna do that? They want to win at all costs. This is somebody who was all in their ego at one point in time. So they wanted to win at all costs. And part of winning at all costs may have been, well, I'm going to be out here cheating. Well, they want to win at all costs till they see you glow up. They see your transformation with the Queen of Wands. See, you went through some sort of change. And this change is why ever since you changed, you have wanted it to be, it's like you're strong and confident in your decision. It's over. Whatever glow up or change you went through, it was not just physical. Some of y'all, it was physical. But it was also, thank you, Spirit, it was like a mental change. And now that you know what you know, it's over. Ace of Swords is in reverse. That Queen of Wands, it's like You're very passionate and confident in standing your ground that this relationship is over. Two of Wands. It's not like you don't know which decision to make. You know how sometimes people don't really know, okay, I got some plans down the road. I'm trying to see the future. Your plan is, no, it's over. I have a blockage and it ain't coming down. You've made your mind up. See, this Ace of Swords being down, it's like final decision. You know, like if you had a gavel, like the Libra, because Libra energy out here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, it's like the Libras had that scale. They got that gavel. Final decision. It's final. I know what decision I'm going to make. It's not to go back and play with this person. They work my nerves. I'm gonna keep a boundary up, a high boundary. How you doing, Rainbow Warrior? And then it says here, Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Now, despite the fact that you have no plans on going back, this person's plan is to come and attach you because you got 9 Pentacles. They don't like to see you out here single, sexy, and successful. And you're happy. And you're joyful. And you're standing in your self-love. And every day probably feels good to you. And you know, this person's making a plan to come back. Despite it being over. Their plan is to come back. Whereas your plan is, I'm keeping my boundaries up. See, they want to come back. See, this is them. 9 of Pentacles. I want a new start with you because you have money. I don't want this to be over because you have money. See, remember, we had the 6 of Pentacles, and when you came with money, and the only thing you asked them to do was come with respect and love. All right, baby, you ain't got to make as much as me. I love you. You so, man, it's just something about you. You ain't got to make exactly what I make. We can make it work. But see, when you say stuff like that, you're expecting respect. You're expecting love. You're expecting this person to maintain their character and hold the line. This person they disrespected you in every which way. Every which way. Hey, Dave Joseph. This person is crazy. The Tower is in reverse. This is somebody, there it is. See? Tower. See, they set off a lot of fires in your world. See that lightning bolt? When it was like, remember I said it's like God was bam, 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 hitting that crown chakra. The foundation was trash. They were out here cheating, some of y'all, with men and women. And if they're not bisexual, they was just out here cheating behind your back. This person was out here heavily cheating. Some of y'all found out it was down low behavior. Not all y'all, but some of y'all, it was just regular old cheating. See, this person was out here being very manipulative. And let me tell you something about the Magician in reverse. They would like to come back with Tower in reverse. They want to win you back at all costs, but they don't have no money. This person is willing to be manipulative. Now, I don't like this particular magician because her dress, to me, looks a little see-through. This is somebody who is willing to use what they got to get what they want. This is what they want to do. This is what they want to do. Somebody, they trying to clock it and clock you. They feel like they have all the tools they need. I am the tools I need to get your little old you back. If I can pull men and women, you know this person's ego is bigger than the room. They think everybody wants them. Who don't want me? The men want me and the women want me. Somebody's ego is bigger than the room. Even though, and so they're willing to be manipulative to get you back. See? See how this is on top of this Queen of Wands? This person's fine, honey. Some of y'all's people is sexy. Sexy, fine, handsome. And they will manipulate and use their body if they need to win you over. Now, some of y'all are like, that shit ain't gonna work. 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. It's not that easy to get back in your arms. Here with the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is like, nah, baby, it's not going to work like that. And by the way, if you're new here to this deck, this is a LGBTQ friendly deck. No judgment here. You do live your life. What's up, Trip Top? So here it is. This person feels like, you know, they feel like their body is how they can get you back. But you like, not so fast. That's not going to work on me. It's not going to work on me. Because see, some people, while they may feel like everybody wants them, some people are turned off by people who allow everybody having access to them. One, because of the energetic cords you have picked up. That's dirty. Spiritually, it's disgustingly dirty. And then two, body-wise, oh no, baby. You done been with everybody. Ain't nobody trying to get sick. And you been up here laying up with everything under the sun. Oh no, sweetheart. Oh no, it's not like that. No, absolutely. See? No. So they thinking they can use their body to win you over. And y'all like, nah, it ain't that easy. You've been out here with third parties. You ain't about to break my heart. and listen, this is like complete despair. You are not about to have me in complete despair. No, that shit don't work for me. You was out here laid up like that? Out here talking to other people, getting numbers every chance you got with third parties. See how she over here grinning, look at all that. Hey, gotta give me your number. Look at her. Look at her. You see her? Out here good, smiling, cheesy, getting numbers. Y'all like, oh no, baby, that don't turn me on to be with you. Nasty. That's nasty to some of y'all. Nasty, nasty. So you're not as interested. Even though Chariot's in reverse. This is somebody who wants to come back to you. Let me move it back. Chariot. That's the Chariot, and it came in reverse. This is somebody who would like to come back to you despite cheating on you. I told you, they only want to attach to you because this person is emotionally unavailable, and they are a Page of Pentacles. They're in the Five of Pentacles. This is somebody who never came with money to begin with. And when the relationship ended, they experienced some instability. You may have too, but you didn't bounce back. But see, they're still in that instability. And so they're looking at you and they're going, well, shoot, you over here, you got some money. You in a strong position. I need to come back over here to you. But this person don't have nothing to offer you. Page of Cups. This person can't even offer you real love. Page of Cups is like, I like you. I like you. I want to take you on a date. I'm infatuated. I got a crush on you. This ain't real love. This is not love with any type of depth. It's very shallow. And it would be shallow because this person don't really have deep love for you anyway because they was cheating with 7 damn options. With the 7 of Cups. And for some of y'all, it was same-sex options. Nothing is wrong with that. Date your same-sex options if you want to. Some of y'all are same-sex and then you found out your person was cheating on you with heterosexuals. Either way, it's too much swapping of the juices. Too much swapping of the juices. It was too much. And you're like, this person ain't got nothing to offer me, man. It has no depth. It has no. And you talking about you want to reverse the tower. It's not enough. There's not enough to sustain us coming back. This is probably why some of y'all ain't going back. See, if nobody poured nothing into the relationship, what am I coming back to? You gave me piss poor effort the first damn time. I can't come back to that shit. It's a waste of my time because I already know what time it is. See how when you're on a high emotional level, you already know what time it is. You can't go back. You can't go back to that. And you know it. Holy Spirit, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Mario said, I'm still not answering. Come on, Spirit. Let me get... I guess I can pull it the other way. All right. The world is in reverse. This person, despite only being a Page of Cups, having a little crush, liking you, infatuated with you, they want to come back. World is in reverse. This is somebody who don't want the relationship to be over. Here they come, offering that dang-a-lang vagina with a bow on it. Maybe they go buy a little lingerie, put a little bow on it for you. How you doing, Popeye? Did you see that light when I said that? How you doing, Arlia Gia Evans? How are you, baby? Did y'all see that little light come past me? How you doing, Shanita? How are you? Welcome to the channel. That is too funny, Spirit. Too funny. Y'all are making me laugh. I said, here they come putting a little bow on it, and they literally have a little bow on it. Look at that. Look at that. That dang-a-lang vagina gonna come dressed up real nice because they want to birth. That's all they got to offer you because some of them might not be working. So all they got is what's between their legs. I'm going to dress it up real nice. I'm going to put some perfume and all that. I'm a manscape or ladyscape it. It's going to look good. I'm going to make sure it look good for you, man. They're going to make sure it's got a little bow on it. It's going to be like a prize. And you like, absolutely not. I ain't got nothing left to give, baby. Ace of Cups is in reverse. You have no more emotion. Do you know how bad this is? It's like, I'm telling you, I felt it. I felt like somebody emotionally completely checked out. If you was a current, and you know how when you pull a plug from the wall, the current stops. That's you. It's dead. I've checked out. It's gone. Like, there's no emotion left. No attraction. No more, none of that. It's like you've looked at the reality and why it hurt. I can't go back. There's nothing left to go back to. Eight of Wands. There's nothing left to go back to. You're traveling away from this. Do you see how this person's trying to hold her head, but see how she's looking forward? There's nothing to go back to, baby. They got to let go. Somebody needs to let go because there's nothing left. Now, they don't want to let go because here with the Ten of Cups in the upright, they see you as their happily ever after. You're their ultimate happiness. They want to marry you, have the kids, the house. They want it all. They want it all. But here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you like, I just can't see invested in a relationship or even, like, I just can't see it. You just cannot see investing in the Ten of Cups with this person. I just can't see you as my happily ever after. Now, this person's over here dreaming of marrying you and being stable. Look at them doing a little spin and them smiling. And despite y'all's differences, and even though they're interracial, and it's okay if you date interracial, no judgment. I don't give a damn. No, nobody care. All I'm telling you is this is saying to me, y'all have differences. I already said y'all have differences in money. There are fundamental differences in how y'all think, how y'all behave, and it might be even in how y'all look. Y'all are different. And here it is. This is somebody who wants to marry you for stability despite y'all's differences. And you're saying, I just ain't got no love left to give. Two of Cups is in reverse. I don't see me growing old with you, baby. And there go again, the little interracial couple growing old together. You see what I'm saying? That's them. I don't see us going old together. I don't see us together, baby. It's just, I just ain't got no more love to give. You just, when I found out how much you was cheating on me. See, this was, some of y'all was not just a third party, one third party. We had the Seven of Cups. Somebody was out here street meeting the community. Street meat. Giving my meat to everybody. My vajayjay to everybody. Everybody get it. This is what they was doing. And so you're like, no. I don't have no more emotion. And when you tell this person you don't have no more emotion, they're going to feel defeated. Because it's like you're not fighting for the relationship anymore. You're not fighting the Seven of Wands. See how they linked up? This is you fighting. This is my person. No, man, that's my person. Get back. That's my person. You're fighting for it. But see, yours is in reverse. You're not fighting for the connection no more. Do you know how that makes them feel? You're not fighting. You're communicating. You're done. Done, 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 done. You're done. All the way done. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. I didn't know my chat. I didn't scroll down. Hey, Meredith. Comedy Corner. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's like somebody is out here. And Miss Lion, how are you? Yeah, you all the way done, child. While this person is over here dreaming of marriage with the Hierophant. Oh, I just think about marrying you all the time. Child, it would be so wonderful. We go over here to Egypt and everything, go for our honeymoon. I don't know, wherever y'all want to go. You're like, while they dreaming of marrying you, you just think about how irresponsible they are. How sneaky they are. How they do stuff behind your back with the Seven of Swords, Emperor. That's the Emperor, this one right here. In reverse. You drop your position. You don't hold the line. You let chaos ensue. You out here sneaking in and out of windows. You know, people sneak. They be sneaky. Telling me you're going to be one place. No, I'm cool. You dreaming about marriage and over here you just thinking about, I'm going to stay free, baby. There's no need in me putting myself in a mental prison with a red nose, eyes swollen. No need of being in a mental prison. See how she got that key around her neck? You are the key that will set you free. And you choosing to stay free. And how you staying free? Temperance. You're going to alchemize. You're going to stay balanced. And me being free is how I'm going to maintain my balance. I don't want to be caught up in no mental prison, stressed out over who you with and who you doing it with. See, this person has broken trust so much, especially for those that was on like DL behavior. And y'all, you know, that type of thing is like, I can't trust you around nobody. I can't trust you. You tell me you with your friend. I don't know what you're doing. You can't trust them. Once you go that far to where I can't trust you around no damn body, I can't trust leaving you in a room with a family member, a friend, anybody, that's really effed up. That's really effed up. So here with the Queen of Pentacles though, this is somebody, it's like, oh, you're saying, oh, it's over. Them days of you looking out for them, it's permanently over with the Four of Swords next to the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Those days of you working real hard, looking out for this person, taking care of them with all your hard work. Four Swords here, you burying that. That's dead and gone, baby. Them days of me looking out for you like that, it's over. I'm not going to lie. It's going to hurt this person. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Three of Cups is in reverse. Because it's like their lies have finally caught up to them with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. It has caught up to them. Their lies. Their bad behavior. Their sarcastic attitude. Because you know when people cheat, they ain't really the nicest to you. Because see, they'll start kind of like withdrawn emotionally from you. And so like you be like, what's wrong with you? It's because they have already emotionally checked out. So they was talking to you, some of y'all a little sideways, and you like, what's wrong with you? You give them the benefit of the doubt, but it's because they want to go be with their new boo. People, when they emotionally check out, they want to be somewhere else, they start treating the other person like trash to try to piss you off so they can leave to go be with the other person. So you're like, their lies have caught up. Three of Cups is in reverse. You don't want to let this person have a seat at your table, but more so than that, you don't want to have their back no more. Remember that? For that Queen of Pentacles and that Four of Swords? I don't want to have your back financially no more. Your lies have preceded you. I'm cool. You have decided your days of putting this person up on a pedestal is over. Now, what's interesting here is the sun is here. We're ending this reading on the same note that we started. The ball is in your court. See how he's holding the ball? That's what's being illuminated. This person feels like the ball's in your court on whether or not you deal with them or not. They're waiting on you to call them, message them, talk to them, to let them know it's safe. Okay, collective might be kind of, I know I cheated with them. Maybe they got over it. Maybe they're not as mad. Maybe we can start off as friends. I'll be their friend until I can become a lover. But see, what's being illuminated is that you are victorious. You're happy. You went on and you live in your life. But what is also illuminated is that the ball is in your court. And it's looking like collective, because the ball is in your court, it's like, I'm not dribbling my ball back over there. I'm cool off you. You're done. The disrespect was loud. The disrespect was stupid loud. I don't understand all this disrespect. How you doing, Olive Juice? He said put the ball in the trash. Hey, Oshun the messenger. What's up, Priscilla? You said the floaters. Yeah. Hey, Swiffy Spence. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Look at how my boo's coming in. Hello, hello. Y'all, let's get into it. This is called the Soul Symphony Oracle. Y'all know I love this little deck. This little deck is fried. It brings out some fried stuff. You know I like fried decks. I call them the fried decks when they bring out like the drama stuff. When they bring out the drama, that's when we come out with it. Hey, hey, hey. Hugs and kisses to all of my boos. I see y'all. Did I miss anybody? What's up, Mike? Saladago. Welcome to the channel, baby. Charles, hello. Did I speak to you? Karam, how are you? You said you love the street beat phase. Okay. Wiser with age. Welcome. Wolfie, how you doing, boo? I see y'all. Popeye, how you doing, baby? Did I miss anybody? I think everybody else is in here. Keita Grace, hello, boo-boo. How you doing? Meredith Purdue. All right, I'm going back to the bottom. All right. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Shashara? And Mel Rob. Look, separation was in the upright. It says silence, longing for you due to the distance. Damn. A lot of y'all ain't got nothing left to say. I told you it's quiet. It's been real quiet ever since you checked out. You went MIA, and it's been real quiet ever since. I hate when this happens. Some of them are up and some of them are not. And because the pictures are so wonky donkey. Okay, now we go. There we go. Look. Trash. You're not saying anything. Because you feel like some of y'all got too much proof. Screenshots. You feel like you got to throw all the memories away. You just got to let go. They did too much. That's what it says. You got to throw the whole relationship in the trash. Because they did too much. And look at Light Team. They did too much. And then right here with separation, you see it says silence. They long for you due to the distance. Because you ain't saying nothing. You're not. You quiet. You done threw the whole relationship in the trash. In the trash. Some of y'all are standing in the divine feminine energy. Now, even if you're my masculine, listen, everybody has feminine and masculine energy. A lot of my collective have balanced out the two. But let's talk about what happens with the divine feminine energy. This makes you a leader. That means you have a very strong intuition, an empathetic heart, and you're a healer to others. Even if you're masculine, you might be in your feminine energy in the sense that you have a strong intuition. You are out here birthing stuff. You can be sensitive, but at the same time, not sensitive in like an unmanly way, but sensitive enough to be like, I care, but I can lead. So it's like leaders can provide. Leaders can make head over heart decisions. You can lead, but you got another side of you that shows compassion. You're more balanced in your energy. And a lot of y'all are healers. My masculines and my feminines. Y'all are healers. Okay? The divine feminine energy is more so about that nurturing side. So you can nurture, but a lot of y'all have to you nurture, but you also are a provider. We got feminines that are out here who are nurturers, but they have to step into their masculine and be providers. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. Some of y'all are dealing with air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So my air signs is out here heavy, and happy birthday to my aqua babies. It's their birthday. Hey, apples are delicious. What's up? Good evening. Welcome to the channel, baby. All right. And then let's see here. It says jealous. Somebody's jealous of you. They talk about you behind your back. Okay. This is somebody who is always very envious of you. They're very petty and they're attention seeking. Well, we know that they're attention seeking because they like a lot of attention from the third parties. This person may talk about you behind their back and be envious because y'all do make a lot of money. I don't know what it is about my collective, but y'all work. Y'all can get a bag, child. That's one thing I can say. It comes out in the energy for this. Can't speak on everybody else's channel, But on mine, y'all some hardworking men and women. Y'all get the money, you get the bag, and this person hates you for it. They hate you for it. Some of y'all are looking for new booze. Okay, somebody where you gonna find your happy place. Some of y'all are seeking new love that blossoms where you can enjoy each other. Some of y'all might actually meet this person. Winter is not over yet, as we can see for those of us who've gotten a lot of snow. Around wintertime, some of y'all might meet this new boo. Ooh, okay. Let me find out. Some of y'all that found a boo and got locked in when it's cold outside. Okay. You know what they say when ain't nothing to do. This is how y'all end up with them spring babies. You better be careful if you got a new boo-boo. Don't be coming back and say, baby, I'm having a baby. Hey, Sharon, you said 49 is so depressing. Oh, don't say that, boo. I ain't hit 49 yet. Don't say it's depressing. What's up? Options. Now, some of y'all, listen. Maybe the person who's getting the new boo is your person who likes to be poly, honey. Because it says somebody got options and they doing them. They doing all these options. It says it, doing the options. They're juggling their connections. They have they're addicted to doing it. Somebody's addicted to being a player. And they're doing all of these options. It says it right down. I ain't making up. It says it on the card. They're doing them. Doing the options. They doing too much. What you say? I play too much. No, I'm serious. You know, listen, I have to tell the truth. That now, Brandon, water signs. Some of y'all, this person, either you or this person or one of the options that they talking to is a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water signs. This is one of my water babies out here. Either you or your person. Or they got air in their chart. What's this? It says closed off. You are very closed off from this person and you're refusing to give in. You keeping all your silence in. You're very closed off. And it says the reason why is because you get anxiety. You know, when you think about all the stuff you went through with this person, some of y'all do get anxiety. Like it makes you a little sick to your stomach. You get upset. It might make you cry. Like you feel like your emotions can get the best of you. So this is why a lot of y'all don't even think about it. You just keep working. You don't even want to think about it. See, look, because right up on the close off, it says emotions. See, it pushes some of y'all in y'all's emotions to think about this person. And because it's like you like all that in and out behavior. And then it's like the clashing of the personalities. And it's like this person always had you on an emotional roller coaster. It's just doing too much. And so it's like it's just easier to stay closed off and to not let this person come back into my world and upset my peace. You see what I'm saying? That's where a lot of y'all at. You don't want them upsetting your peace. Oh, I'm sorry. Oshun said it makes her sick. How you doing, Sherry Howell? Sorry, now I gotta slide over, y'all. I gotta get the cards if they'll. It says fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got my fire signs out here. All right. Some of y'all are fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person feels like they're on a deadline and time is running out. They're on an edge. They feel like they can't wait any longer. They need an intervention. The longer it takes before you say something to them, and some of them have reached out to y'all. I know Cody Blue was in here early. Cody still be here. He just be quiet. He'll turn the chat off and just listen. Like Cody was saying, today the energy was off. His person reached out. You see what I'm saying? And so it's not just Cody. It's others of y'all. Y'all's people will be reaching out. It's in the energy. I know y'all get tired of hearing it, but I have to read what's in the energy. A lot of these people want a do-over. And they feel like time is running out. The longer it takes before they can get you to come back or to get you to speak to them, or, you know, if they reach out and you keep ignoring it, they just feel like they're on the edge. They're looking for an intervention. Like, you know, the deadline, because they're worried about some of y'all meeting new boos. and going into a actual commitment. See, in new boo, it says new boo and commitment was right on top of that. Some of them are really afraid y'all are going to end up in a committed marriage, or you might find your real soulmate because they were your karmic soulmate. And like, what if you meet somebody who shares your goals and they give you that real long-term happiness? This person knows, like, what if you meet somebody who's as goal-oriented as you? Now you out here being a power couple. They're worried about that. They want to intervene. They feel like they need to come now, because if they don't come now, they ain't going to be a third party. That's how they feel. I don't want to be the third party. You know what I mean? Imagine them sitting up here. Yes, Mason, I do. But since you're questioning it, please keep scrolling and find you something to do. God bless you. How you doing, Tam Creasy? How you doing, Tina Harris? And Mike, I think I spoke to you earlier. All right. Now, it says here with the third party, this person, if you find somebody else, then like they're used to putting you in a third party, but imagine them, you putting them in a third party. That's how they feel. They would be the third party. And so they would be the other woman, and then they would be like looking at you for, like, listen, some of them don't mind being the third party and having secret hookups with you. They just want to get back in your good graces. Y'all better be careful. You better be careful. How you doing, Julia? What is with my little light? It don't last no time no more. I guess it's broke. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my little broke hand. I'm going to stop using it. It don't last. And it was fully charged. It might have a short in it. Anyway, let's keep going. It says searching. Somebody is searching, oddly, and it's funny that the light went out. Some of these people feel like you're leaving them out in the dark. And so it's like now with searching, this is somebody who may be trying to look things up about you, because they feel left in the dark. So it's not a coincidence the light went out. It says this person thinks of you. They profile creep you. Some of y'all have blocked them. This says Google. Some of these people will look you up online. They're searching your profiles, Instagram, Twitter, whatever y'all do, X, YouTube. It doesn't matter. It's so many social media sites. But whatever you're on, this person, they look you up and they search your profile. So they're obsessed. You got a little creeper watching you. This is somebody, whenever they see you though, and they search you, it just makes them have lots and lots of regret. Seeing you happy and being distant makes them feel guilty, and it makes them feel ashamed for all the things that they did to hurt you. How you doing, Diane? Says whatever. Okay, it says here around spring, this is when some of these people might actually reach out to you. And how do I know it's them? Because ghost was right up under it. So the person who ghosted you for your third parties, they may be the one who's going to reach out to you in around spring. Now, they are worried if they try to reach out in spring, are you still going to be fired up and angry? They don't know if, like, what side of you are they going to get? See, this is why a lot of them are waiting for you to reach out to them, because then that means you're not as angry. So, because see, they're worried about, are you fired up? Are you still furious with rage? Do you have built up emotions? Do you have overwhelming thoughts? And are you very angry? You know what I feel, collective? I don't think a lot of y'all are angry. Like, I think you're disappointed, but it feels like to me, you're not really angry because you're not giving it no more emotion. It just seems like you're done. And you know, I'm going to be honest with you. They say it's a thin line between love and hate. But if you don't give it any emotion, that's actually worse in their opinion, because it's like you really don't care anymore. Like a lot of y'all have checked out to where it feels to me in the reading like you just don't care. Not that you're angry, not that you might be, some of y'all might still be angry, but the feeling I was getting was like you just checked out. Like I accept that you're a cheater and I just can't put no more emotion in it. It's like I just can't care no more. Like, it's not even worth getting upset. Okay, I accept that you're a cheater. You're going to always cheat. You was wilding out. and you just emotionally checked out. Like, I'm not getting anger. They think you're angry, but I could be wrong. It says, when I cut to that communication, see this person, I'm telling you, around spring, somebody gonna reach out. And it says they're gonna try to leave you a voicemail or a text, or they're waiting. They're gonna try to approach you, or they're gonna wait for you to call or text them. Leave them a voicemail, or they might leave you one. Wow, interesting. Let's get the next deck is, y'all know I like this deck. It's my crystal deck. It's called the Keepers, the Guardians of the Elements and the Crystals. That's what we have. You know what, Oshun? It don't matter if you don't have nobody's phone number. People will find you on social media. People will find you. If they really want to find you, people know how to find you. Whether they have your phone number or not. They will figure it out. How you doing, Kim Diamond? Yeah, I've seen it. People, they'll find you on social media. They'll pay. They'll pay for that little that Insta search to figure out where the hell your ass is at. Because, you know, Insta search will tell it all. What social media sites you on. Tell all your business. People be all in y'all's business. See, you was a whole detective at the beginning of the year, Tam Creasy. See? When you want to find something, you'll find it. Max Cfo, welcome to the channel. She's so funny. She said the ancestors had her phone fall in the toilet for a reason. Ah, that's funny. Hey, Angel 87. You ain't got no medias? All right, baby. That means that you all right. We got the Guardian of... Wait a minute, Spirit. That's a lot. I don't think you want me to take all of them. That's like 3. Let's just do one at a time. Okay, thank you. Keeper of the tDimYourLight. Spirit says they want you to stay grounded. tDimYourLight. I know I got some. I always got some of something. Do y'all want to see? Do y'all know what tDimYourLight look like? It looks like a metal. I know I got some. I have some of everything. I got crystals over here. I need to organize them. Anyway, I ain't gonna show you. It looks kind of like, it looks metallic-y. It looks grayish. It's shiny though. tDimYourLight. I got some, but I'll have to get up and actually get it because it's probably hidden up under one of the bigger crystals over here. It says tDimYourLight will help you to stay grounded. Look at the light scene. Did y'all see that light come shooting down? If you missed it, rewind. It says, you're reminded to stay rooted and centered even amidst the chaos and the confusion. They want you to trust in your ability to stay grounded and focused and to let the tDimYourLight support you on your journey. So they want you to stay grounded. They want you to stay focused. So get you some of this crystal. It'll help you to stay grounded if you're a person that's into crystals. If you're not, I will always tell you, you ain't got to get into crystals if you don't want to. Prayer will do it always. But some people like crystals because they feel like ain't nothing wrong with a little extra. So, like I said, it'll help you to stay grounded and focused. So get you some tDimYourLight. It's like a silverish, grayish crystal. One at a time, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. The Guardians of the Azurite. Now, Azurite is like a bluish crystal. And it says, this is for your inner guidance, okay? It says Azurite's energy is deeply connected to the third eye, and they do have crystals on that third eye. And it says it will help your third eye chakra, which is associated with intuition, your perception, and your spiritual insight. Thank you, Kim Diamond, for the $2 super chat. May God bless you tenfold, baby. I love it. Thank you. What's up, Justin YouTube channel? Yes, I have heard of Motivite. I've heard good things about Motivite, and I've also heard some very interesting things about Motivite. Have I tried Motivite? No, because you better be ready for what Motivite brings. Motivite is like, Motivite looks to me like Superman's kryptonite. I heard Motivite will change some things for you. It like you feel the energy of Motivite. It will like shake some things up in your life. For real, for real. How you doing, Oda? How are you? Welcome. You like Mitchellite? Okay. How you doing? Yeah, prayer always works. Prayer always works. You don't have to get crystals. I'm not suggesting you do it. How you doing, Demita Taylor? Thank you for the floating heart and welcome to the channel, baby. Sweet gal, welcome to the channel and thank you for your floating heart. Yeah, you don't have to do anything like that. I'm just naming them because this is what Spirit wanted me to tell y'all, but you don't have to get it. Demota Hill, welcome to the channel. Or is it Demata? Demata Hill? Is that how you say it? This is a collective, Demata. This is for the collective of all tools zodiac signs. It does, okay? And it says, what's your name? Artanez, Artatrez Jarrell, welcome to the channel. And what's your name? Rothenheiser, welcome to the channel. So here it is. Oh, you talking about with that Motivite? Is that what you said? It happened to you? Yeah, I heard you got to be ready for Motivite. It will shake your whole life upside down. I heard. Azurite's energy, though, is connected to your third eye and your intuition, your perception, and your spiritual insight. You're being called to explore the inner realms of your being, beyond the surface level of everyday experiences. They want you to trust that the answers you seek will come in divine timing. But if you want to strengthen that third eye, well, you could do third eye exercises, but Azurite is supposed to be a crystal that will help activate your third eye and help you to go deeper. But you also got to wait on divine timing because God ain't going to ever give you more knowledge than what you can handle at any one time. How you doing, Tasha Bloomfield and Sean Ballard? Chantel Griffin, welcome to the channel. It says, the reading, Sean Ballard, you see where it says, I am the light. It should be at the bottom of your screen in yellow. It says, welcome. It has my personal readings. That's how you get a personal reading. There's the email. imlighttarot@gmail.com. It says, we have the keepers of the ruby. Okay. It says here, it will help you with your purpose. Okay, so just as the ruby is a precious gemstone, you are a precious being with a unique purpose and a destiny. So let the power of the ruby bring a powerful, passionate energy to your life. Get you some ruby. Helps you with your purpose and your destiny. Okay. And now we have the keeper of the garnet. It's a reddish colored garnet. And it helps you with your passion. So notice what Spirit says. They want you to stay grounded, follow your inner guidance, follow your purpose, and follow your passions. So in other words, it's time for somebody to step into their power. It's time for you to answer the call. It's time for you to step into your higher purpose. Why are you here? Y'all catching on? I think y'all can understand it. It says passion. Now's the time to take action and pursue your deepest passions. Allow the energy of the garnet to fuel your inner fire and give you the strength and the courage to follow your heart's desire. What are your goals, baby? It's time for you to step into it. It says, yes, keeper of the carnelian with your creativity. It's time for somebody, I'm telling you, it's like Spirit is trying to nudge somebody into their higher purpose. Get grounded. Follow your guidance because we're leading you. It's time for you to find your purpose. What are you passionate about? You need to be creative. So the carnelian allows your inner artist, and it's like an orangish color, the carnelian. It's an orangey color. And it's kind of looks like this. This will be carnelian. It says, allow your inner artist to come to life and trust that your unique gifts are needed in the world. So they want you to believe that you're needed. I told you there will never be another you. You are wonderfully and uniquely made. There will never be another y'all. You know, each and every one of y'all brings your own flavor, your own style, your own oomph. You ain't got to be like nobody else. God made you different for a reason because he likes the way you put your oomph on it. I call it the oomph. You know, do it. Do it. You know, your way of creating art or your way of seeing things is unique, but it's needed. It's needed. I don't ever want you to think just because you're different, you're not needed. You are. You're very much needed. Because look, it says with Pyrite Guardian, they want you to believe in yourself. Pyrite, okay? And it's like, okay, I got pyrite. This is pyrite, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like gold. See how he is? Look, it's a little goldish. That pyrite, that's pyrite. It says they want you to believe in yourself. The universe is ready to provide you with everything you need to achieve your goals, but you must first believe in yourself and your abilities. Notice what they said. The universe is ready to give you what you need, but do you believe in yourself, baby? Because pyrite will help you with your belief. It says they want you to believe in yourself and your abilities. The Guardian reminds you that you have the power to create your own reality. I tell you that all the time. You were born to be a creator. You're made in the image of a creator. You are supposed to be creating. You're supposed to create. Whether it's art, music, writing, dance, cooking, sewing, knitting, computer programming. I don't care. Cutting hair, doing nails, being a healer, doing Reiki, being a nurse, being a doctor, doing surgery, whatever. You're supposed to be creating, damn it, in your own form of fashion. And you need to do it. So it says you have the power to create your own reality, and abundance is your birthright. Woo! That is an affirmation if I ain't ever heard one. Abundance is my birthright. Abundance is my birthright. I would write that down. I am blessed and highly favored because abundance is my birthright. You're supposed to have that. Thank you, Sonia Williams, for the 100 jewel, and welcome to the channel, baby. And Elizabeth Guerrero, how are you, baby? And Rosie Posey, how you doing? I'm not taking personal questions, baby, but at the bottom of your screen where you typed in, it says I am the light. That's the email for personal questions, okay? How you doing, Rhonda Jones? Thank you for the 100 jewel, baby. Monet, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Okay, I think we're all caught up. So it says at the bottom of that we have Guardian of the Air. Listen, when you step into your purpose, especially if it's something where it puts like a spotlight on you, it can make you feel nervous. Okay? Because not everybody likes attention. All right? Like, think about the singer, what's her name? Sia. Didn't she used to wear that big old yellow wig that covered up half her face because not everybody is able to like take getting a lot of attention and stuff. But how you doing, Diana? So it said, and thank you, Amy, for your for the laughing disco. So here it is. And Janice, how you doing, baby? So here, when you get nervous, Spirit wants you to remember to breathe. I know it sounds so simple, but that's the air guardian. And it says, Guardian of the air. They want you to just breathe. It says, like the wind, the air element is always moving and changing. It can help clear your mind and see things from a new perspective. So part of your grounding is breathing. Y'all need to look up breathing exercises. It's called prana. Y'all can Google that. Breathing can actually help you to get into a meditative state too. So don't take that lightly. Holding it and breathing and like it does something. It can throw you into a meditation. So make sure you're ready for that. Because some people, I remember I did some breathing exercises and went into a meditative state and I was able to easily jump into astral plane. So if you're not really sure before you tap into something unknowingly, like always pray for protection before you start meditating, just in case you do go into a deep meditation. And so your guardians will be watching over you to bring you back. Okay. I think I've told y'all about that. That time I went to a meditation, I was like, oh my God, the trees, the colors are so vibrant. And then I looked and I was like, what the hell am I doing up here? I was looking at the tree from the top of the tree. Scared the shit out of me. Do you hear me? I felt like, you know, when Jesus told that the disciple to walk on the water, and I was having that moment. I was having one of the moments because it freaked me out. And that's when I came back. Like I came back just like that because it was too much. astral plane. It can happen. Y'all, it can happen. You can just, all right. Some of y'all know how to do it just naturally. It says, anyway, it can help you clear your mind to see things from a new perspective. Breathing can help you to see things from a new perspective and clear your mind. It helps with grounding. So breathe in the power of the wind and let the energy fill your lungs. It will bring clarity, inspiration, and renewed focus. So that's what we need to do. How you doing? Yeah, it scared me seeing the top of trees. I was like, what am I doing up here? How you doing, Bonnie Davis and Sherelle? I suggest everybody always pray for protection before you do any and all spirituality things, including meditation. You know what I mean? I always pray and ask for protections. You should always stay protected, baby. Keeper of the amethyst is at the top of the deck. I like amethyst. I have lots and lots of amethyst. I love amethyst. It's like one of my favorite stones. The purple bracelets are amethyst. That is an amethyst. I got a big old amethyst right here. I love this one. This is my favorite one. I love amethyst. There's one reader. She got two big purple ones. I can't think of her name. I think she does like the love messages. I love her amethyst. They can get very expensive the bigger they are. But anyway, the keeper of the amethyst. It says divine connection. Amethyst can help with divine connection. All right. And so it says, trust in the power of the amethyst to guide you on your journey and strengthen your connection to the divine. So having it will just help you to tap in more to the divine. You don't have to have it. I'm going to reiterate this again. If you cannot afford crystals, don't worry about it. Your personal relationship with God is enough. You talking and praying to God is enough. But if you want to do crystals because you like it, then do that. But you don't have to do it. Okay? I need to keep saying it because I don't want nobody to be like, I can't tap in because I can't get no crystals. You could not use that as an excuse. How you doing, Margarita? It says here in the center of the deck, the keeper of the low light. Ooh, we ain't never had this. Spirit says they want you to get ready for your journey. Get ready for your journey, baby. Your third eye, her third eye is lit up. Literally, that's not my light doing it. And then that big bluish crystal here, third eye, it says low light will help you on your journey. This keeper reminds you that you're on a journey, that you have the power to create the life you desire. You need to embrace the energy of low light. Or is it, I think that says low. If it's not low light, I think it's low light. I think that's an I, not a L. Maybe it's an L. I think it's low light. Because you know how sometimes I's and L's, they just be one line. Oh, okay, let me just finish. Embrace the energy of low light and allow it to support you. You're being guided towards your true purpose and destiny, and low light is here to help you see the way. Told you. So this is like in 2026, it's looking like some of y'all are being called to step into your purpose. Draw closer to the divine, ground your energy, do your breathing, and step into your purpose and get more creative. It's early in the year, and notice the spirit keeps trying to edge somebody towards their purpose. I hope you'll not be afraid and will walk in it. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. I want to thank my awesome moderators, JP the God and Bit by Charlie, for moderating this reading. How you doing, Rainbow Warrior? I want to thank all of you all for the 691 jewels, the monetary donations, the 248 likes. I love y'all. Y'all know I do. How you doing? Fresh Designs. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I see y'all. Even when y'all coming in late. I see you. How you doing, Margarita? I already spoke to you. Tasha Bluefield, got you too. And Sonia Williams. I see y'all. Hey, and Bonnie Davis, I see all my boos. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. Listen, if you're new here, thank you for joining me for this reading. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You know when I upload. Y'all learned a lot. I see that some of y'all are no nonsense when it comes to a past person want to return. And y'all, they are coming back. Every sign had people that was coming back. I may do start the sign reads. We're going to kick it off with Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Probably tomorrow. I have time to do them, so I probably will kick it off. So if you see me on, it's time for us to get back into the sign read. So I'm going to be doing that. at least the first 3, as well as the collective. The collective is every night, same time, every night, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Now, if you're in another part of the world, pay attention to what time it is right around now and go back at least 2 hours, then you'll know what time that starts. Okay. That's it. That's all. If you need a personal, you know I'm here for you. Please email me at iamthelightttarot@gmail.com, and I will gladly send you the information for a personal reading. I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, baby.